Robin Agaba claims that he was severely tortured by security agencies and he's still bearing the effects. He is still seeking justice after the terrible experience. Agaba claims he was tortured in the notorious Nalufenya in Jinja cells after providing information to the police about some soldiers who had stolen over 600 million shillings. Nalufenya has since been degraded from a high-security detention facility and restored to its previous status as a police station.
They use the nails, they use the magalo, that is the method which they use to remove nails. They take me in the room, they pour like water, they treat me like bad, like when you can see like you kill like a snake.
Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs Major General Kahinda Otafiire, who presided over the Anti-Torture Day commemoration, spoke out strongly against police officers who abuse office and torture suspects.
I beg you to wield that power, to exercise power with conscience.
However, Otafire praised former Buyende District Police Commander Muhammad Kirumira for providing information about criminal elements in the police.
Current events indicate that there is a probability that he was right. And I would like to appreciate you for standing up.
I'm very grateful about the comments of the Honourable Minister because the Cabinet now realizes and appreciates. I'm happy. I feel even the President should be aware, His Excellency, that I'm the whistleblower. For further information, Your Excellency, through any other agency you may wish, you can call me.
The Justice Minister explained the arrest of former Inspector General of Police General Kale Kaihura and why he has not been produced in court over a week since he was arrested.
The IGP is subject to military law as a serving army officer. Yeah. So why don't you allow the General Court Martial and the attendant courts of the law and the legal system of the army to deal with the
At the event,
IGP?
Several human rights defenders and torture victims asked government to rein in security agents and private individuals who torture people.
Toa viatu, toa whatever, they throw you on a pickup and immediately no one realizes that you're actually being tortured.
The recent nasty wave of arbitrary and indiscriminate arrests that culminated into gruesome torture.
Police officers are the first law enforcement officers. We enforce the law. We don't enforce illegalities. So whoever does anything beyond the law is committing a crime, will be solely held responsible.
According to the human rights activists, torture victims should be given free treatment as they undergo rehabilitation and should also be promptly compensated. Under the Prevention and Prohibition of Torture Act 2012, a person convicted of performing any act of torture can suffer imprisonment for 15 years or pay a fine of 360 currency points or both. 360 currency points is worth 7.2 million shillings. Ali Mivule, NTV.